We all know that budgets are restrictive and tell us that we can't spend our own money. Right? Wrong. Welcome to Forever Finance, where we want to live our lives our own way. Stick around as we discover the ways the 50-30-20 budgeting method can help us achieve this. Personal finance is already full of numbers. So, what does 50-30-20 mean and how can it help you? The 50-30-20 budget method is a simple yet effective approach to managing your finances. It's based on the principle of dividing your after-tax income into three main categories: needs, wants, and savings. 50% of your income goes towards needs. Now, there are mornings that I need my morning coffee, but that's not what this is for. These are essential expenses that you must pay each month, such as housing, utilities, groceries, and transportation. These are non-negotiable expenses that are necessary for maintaining your basic standard of living. 30% of your income is allocated to wants. These are discretionary expenses that enhance your lifestyle and bring you joy, but they're not essential for survival. This category includes things like dining out, entertainment, travel, hobbies, and fashion. And in some cases, your morning caffeine. Finally, 20% of your income is dedicated to savings and financial goals. This category includes building an emergency fund, paying off debt, investments, saving for a deposit on a house, or any other long-term financial objectives you may have. By following this 50-30-20 breakdown, you create a balanced budget that ensures you're covering your basic needs, enjoying life's pleasures, and prioritizing your financial future. When it comes to budgeting, the idea of restrictions can often evoke feelings of constraint and limitation. However, a budget should not be seen as a set of shackles, but rather as a guiding light, illuminating where your money goes. By understanding where your money is allocated, you gain the power to make informed decisions. By tracking your expenses and allocating funds to different categories, you gain a clear picture of your financial landscape. This knowledge enables you to make intentional choices about how you allocate your resources. Rather than feeling restricted by a budget, you begin to view it as a roadmap guiding you toward your financial goals. It becomes a tool for empowerment, allowing you to take control of your financial life. Budgeting without feelings of restriction can actually free up space for more discretionary spending. By accounting for essential expenses up front, you create room in your budget to enjoy life's pleasures without guilt or worry. This decrease in worry about our spendings, as well as a decrease in stress about financial decisions, can have a positive impact in our overall mental health. By using our personal finances to help improve our mental health, we will improve the way we look at other aspects of our financial lives. Budgeting without restrictions is about embracing financial mindfulness and cultivating a sense of abundance rather than scarcity. It's a mindset shift that empowers you to live your best life while staying firmly grounded in financial responsibility. In today's fast-paced world, managing finances manually can be time-consuming and prone to oversight. One of the key ideas behind the 50-30-20 budgeting method is automation. Automating your finances involves setting up recurring transfers and payments that occur automatically without the need for manual intervention. This not only saves you time, but also helps minimize the risk of impulsive spending. By automating your savings, you ensure that a portion of your income is set aside for your financial goals before you have a chance to spend it elsewhere. Whether it's building an emergency fund, saving for a holiday, or investing for your future, automation makes it seem effortless. And it's not just our goals that are helped by automation. Automating bill payments ensures that your essential expenses, such as rent, utilities, and loan repayments, are covered on time, every time. This not only helps you avoid late fees, but also contributes to peace of mind, knowing that your financial obligations are being met. As your finances become automated, you'll notice a shift in your perception. While to yourself it may seem like you're maintaining the same course, your money is quietly working behind the scenes, growing and securing your financial future. By embracing automation, you streamline your financial management, minimize the risk of overspending, and pave the way for greater financial stability, confidence, and success. As our incomes increase, it's natural to want to upgrade our lifestyles and indulge in more luxurious comforts. However, unchecked spending can lead to lifestyle creep, where our expenses rise in proportion to our earnings, leaving us feeling financially stretched and stressed. The 50-30-20 budgeting method offers a strategic approach to managing lifestyle creep and ensuring that your financial priorities remain aligned with your long-term goals. Because this budgeting plan is based on percentages, any increase in income is allocated proportionally across the board. This ensures that as you earn more, you're also saving and investing more, without letting discretionary spending spiral out of control. The 50-30-20 budgeting method encourages mindfulness and intentionality in spending. Before making any significant purchases, take a moment to consider whether it aligns with your values and priorities. It's important to remember that true wealth isn't measured by the size of your bank balance or the possessions you accumulate. It's about achieving the ability to live your life your way. By maintaining a balanced approach to financial growth, you can enjoy the benefits of increased income while still prioritizing your long-term financial goals. One of the core principles of the 50-30-20 budgeting method is the concept of paying yourself first. The concept is simple yet powerful. When you receive income, whether it's a paycheck or any other form of earnings, set aside a portion for your savings or investments before paying bills or indulging in discretionary spending. By making saving a non-negotiable part of your financial routine, you're essentially treating your future financial security as a priority. This will ensure that you're building wealth and financial security over time. It doesn't matter if you're creating an emergency fund, saving for a deposit on a house, investing, or pursuing any other financial goal. Paying yourself first will help you see these goals achieved. One of the key benefits of paying yourself first is that it helps to cultivate discipline in managing your finances. By automating savings, or setting up regular transfers to your savings or investment accounts, you're less likely to succumb to the temptation of overspending. Additionally, by saving consistently, you can take advantage of the power of compound interest, allowing your money to grow over time. Another advantage of paying yourself first is the peace of mind it brings. Knowing that you've already set aside money for your future needs can alleviate financial stress and provide a sense of security. It also empowers you to make more informed decisions about how to allocate the remaining funds for your expenses and discretionary spending. But paying yourself first isn't just about the future, it also applies to your present self. By setting aside a portion of your budget for discretionary spending, you give yourself the freedom to enjoy life without guilt or worry. It's about finding balance between saving for the future and enjoying the present. Ultimately, paying yourself first is about making your financial well-being a priority and taking proactive steps to secure your future. By incorporating this principle into your financial habits, you can build a solid foundation for long-term financial stability and achieve your goals with greater confidence. Finally, the 50-30-20 budgeting method offers flexibility and adaptability, recognizing that personal finance is not one size fits all. The flexibility of the 50-30-20 method lies in its adaptability to different income levels, lifestyles, and financial goals. While the percentages provide a general framework, you can adjust them based on your unique circumstances. For example, someone with a higher income may choose to allocate more than 20% towards savings and debt repayment to accelerate their financial progress. Conversely, individuals with lower incomes may need to allocate a higher percentage to needs, leaving less for wants and savings. As you become more familiar with your cash flow and expenses, you can tweak the framework to better suit your needs and goals. The 50-30-20 method allows for periodic reassessment and adjustment as your financial situation change. Life events such as job changes, salary increases, unexpected expenses, additions to the family, or shifts in priorities may necessitate modifications to the allocation percentages. By regularly reviewing and adjusting your budget, you can ensure that your financial plan remains aligned with your evolving needs and goals. There are no hard and fast rules in personal finance, only guidelines to help you achieve financial success. A budget should never feel restrictive. It should be the tool that helps us live our lives our way, One of the ways our budgets help us achieve this is by helping us address our debt. Check out this video to learn how debt not only impacts our financial lives, but also your mental health.